Hello, history lovers. Today we uncover the story of one of the most dramatic last stands in history, the Siege of Masada. To understand the Siege of Masada, we must go back to the First Jewish-Roman War. In the year 66 CE, the people of Judea rose up against the Roman Empire. Heavy taxes, corruption, and Roman disrespect for Jewish traditions had pushed the people beyond their limits. Hooray! For a brief moment, the rebels tasted victory. They expelled Roman forces from Jerusalem and declared their freedom. But Rome could never allow that. To the Roman Empire, Judea was more than land. It was a vital link between Egypt and Syria, Rome's breadbasket and trade route. Losing it meant weakness, and weakness was something Rome could not accept. So the Roman Empire responded with fire and steel. By 70 CE, Roman legions under Titus crushed the rebellion, destroyed Jerusalem, and burned the great temple to the ground. The revolt was broken, yet pockets of resistance survived. One such group were the Sicarii, Jewish rebels who rejected Roman rule with absolute defiance. They fled with their families to Masada, a mighty desert fortress built by King Herod high above the Judean wilderness. There, nearly 1,000 men, women, and children held out. From atop the cliffs, they watched as Rome sent its legions once more, this time under General Flavius Silva, to crush the last flame of resistance. The Romans surrounded Masada with 8 camps, cutting off escape. Then, with relentless determination, they built a colossal siege ramp, a mountain of earth and stone, rising against the fortress walls. Day after day, the ramp grew higher, until it touched the gates of Masada itself. When the Romans finally broke through in 73 CE, they expected desperate battle. Instead, they entered silence. Inside, nearly everyone was dead. The defenders had chosen their fate. Rather than live in chains, they chose death. Fathers killed their families, men fell upon each other, until only a few remained to tell the tale. To Rome, it was victory. Judea was theirs, and rebellion crushed. But to the Jewish people, Masada became something more. A story of courage, defiance, and sacrifice, echoing across centuries. High above the desert, the fortress of Masada still stands today, not just in stone but in memory.